Okay, hello everybody. This video is going to do a couple different things. First thing, I'm going to answer all those burning questions that you probably have going into online learning, kind of expectations, those kinds of things. And then I'm going to give a brief crash course in how to use Schoology, kind of show you where some things are. So first things first, expectations. Per admin, it is required that you get on at least every 48 hours. So that I know that you're engaging in the work. So attendance is going to be taken like normal. If I don't see that you're doing or your kiddo's not doing work every 48 hours, then I'm going to probably contact you and see what's going on if you need help, one of those things. So attendance is normal. If your kiddo is sick and can't complete the work for the day, then you need to call the school and let them know or let me know, so I kind of know not to expect work for that day. So that is attendance. The kiddos are going to get a punch card, and for all of the days that they complete work, they'll get a prize. This is kind of just a little motivation tool for them, so that they're engaging in the work at home, and when they come back, it's not like we're taking all these steps backwards. So that is the punch cards. Next is just communication. So there's a couple different things you can do if you're struggling, if you don't understand. First things first, definitely check the pink sheet that I sent home. It kind of walks you through things step by step. If you don't understand still, check the tutorials button on our Schoology page. So there's a little button on the home page that says tutorials. If you click that, it has a whole bunch of videos that I made kind of showing you how to do things. There's one on how to turn in an assignment. There's one on how to do Kami, those kinds of things. So check that. If you're still struggling, I will be at the school the normal hours of school. You can call me, email me, remind me, any of those things. If your kiddo is struggling with assignments, this is what you do. I have a daily Google Meet for any questions that you have. Maybe it's over an assignment, or maybe it's where to find something, or maybe it's still Schoology help. I will have a daily Google Meet in the afternoons for you to pop on and ask those questions. So that is our Google Meet. Okay, now I'm going to walk you through what is in their take-home folder, so you kind of know which is which and what to do for every day. First things first is their November calendars. We do this every single day, first thing in the morning. So if you see the calendar math video, that's what this is. We go over what day it is today, what day it was yesterday, and what day it is tomorrow. So we cross off the day for yesterday, and then we go to the next page and we write the date. They know what to do. We've been doing this for a while, but they might need help what number day it is. So that is our November calendar. Next we have our reading. So our reading is in this packet. It's kind of the off-white packet with the pictures on the front. All of the reading is in that packet, and then all of their math is in the blue packet. Again, this was all torn from books that they have, workbooks that they have in class. So that's that. I'm also sending home this guy. It's just a writing notebook that they keep in their desk for any writing that we have, and the pencil boxes. Okay, now if you keep watching the video, you're going to see a Schoology kind of crash course guide that walks you through what it looks like and where to find things. So if you keep watching, that is what you're going to see. Here is our landing page. You're going to see Miss Mitchum's first grade, and then you're going to see a whole bunch of buttons, one for each day of the week. So here's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tutorials, if you click that, there's a whole bunch of videos on there on how to do certain things on Schoology. Here's Contact, IXL. It's just a program we use for math and reading practice. And then Extra Practice has our dashboard. I'll get to that in a little bit later. So here is our course. I'm going to actually show you how to get to that. So we're going to go to the banner at the top and hit courses. You're going to see all the courses that they're enrolled in. But we want to go to Miss Mitchum's homeroom, the one with the zebra. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and it's going to take me back to the page that I was on. So let's pretend like it is Thursday and you need to know how to get to your kiddo's work. Again, I just hit the Thursday button, and you're not going to see any of these because this is a teacher version, but we want to go to week 12, November 9th through the 13th. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and you're going to see all of the work for that day. So reading, math, and social studies. I'm going to go ahead and click the reading folder, and it's going to show me every single thing that I need to do. So here is a story, here's practice book, here's a high frequency video, here's some slides to go through, and then here's an assignment with Kami. I'm going to get to that in a little bit later. But right now I want to talk about these practice book. If it says anything about a practice book or workbook pages, these pages were already torn out and sent home. So in your child's take-home folder, there should be two big packets, so to speak, one for reading work that was in their Wonders books, and then one for math that was in their Go Math book. So that's where you find these pages that it's asking about.
So let's pretend like we did all the reading work for the day. We're going to actually get out of this and go back so we can see the reading, math, and science folders again, or social studies folders again. So we're done with reading for the day. Now we're going to go to math. I click the math folder, and again, it shows me everything I need to do. We're going to watch this mini lesson, and then after that, we're going to complete these pages 163 through, or 161, through 163, and then we're going to submit a picture. Again, you can submit one picture on any page you want as long as it's completed. So that's math for the day. Now we're going to get back out of it. We're going to go to week 12, and boom, now we have social studies. So here we go, learn about powwow dancing, and then there's a little assignment to make a video of yourself explaining, would you like to visit a powwow, why or not, why or not. So that's that. We're going to actually get back to the homeroom page so I can show a couple more different things. So that's kind of the rundown for each day. So Tuesday, you would click on Tuesday button and again, go to the week, and then you'd have all of that work for that day. So all of reading, all of math, and all of social studies. So you're going to do the same thing for every day. So Tuesday's works here, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And again, if you need help, this tutorials button is huge. It will show you a whole bunch of different things. So I made these 3 Schoology videos at the beginning of the year, kind of doing what I'm doing right now, just a little bit more in depth. The Wonders reading, it doesn't really apply to you anymore. Here's a logging onto your Chromebook in Schoology. This one is huge. So if your kiddo doesn't remember how to attach an assignment or submit an assignment, watch this video. That's going to show you how. If you're still struggling, let me know, but that one should help a lot. And then this video right here is going to show you Kami. Kami is just a program we use to allow students to write on worksheets on their computer, so they don't have to do the paper and pencil. It allows them to do it all on their computer. So if they don't remember how to do it, or maybe they're struggling, or maybe you want to help them out, this video walks you through it. So I'm going to get out of this. We're going to go back to the homeroom page at the top. And here we are. Okay, a couple more things that I want to point out on Schoology are the messages and the updates. So at the top, anytime you see a number by the messages, it is a message from me. So maybe I need you to submit an assignment again because it wasn't showing up, or maybe I'm just doing a check-in to see how you are, or maybe you want to message me on Schoology asking a question. That's where you can use it. So you can create a new message over here. Or again, if you see a number, it's usually a little yellow number by this. It's indicating that you have a message. So if you have one, make sure to check that. So that is our messages. And then if we go over here to the updates, I am going to post updates probably quite often. I'm just giving little messages and shout outs and stuff like that. So if I hit updates, it's going to take me to a new page. I actually just made an update. So anything I announce is kind of like an announcement, but on our classroom. So anything I announce is going to be here. Again, I just hit updates on the side, and you should see an update. So one thing that we are going to do every day is a Google Meet to answer questions on math work and ELA work for the day. So one update that I made was this Google Meet. So it says click here for a daily Google Meet. You would click that. And if you have a question or you don't understand something, or your kiddo just wants to say hi, that is where our Google Meet is going to be. So again, just go to updates, and that would be there. So the main things are just getting into Schoology. Here's our course. Again, always look for the zebra. The messages is going to be huge. So if you don't understand something, your kiddo doesn't understand something, the messages are huge. Again, it's just a little envelope at the top. And then the updates on the side. So anything that I post, so daily Google Meet links are going to be on the updates. So make sure you're checking that. Again, just hit updates on the side and then scroll down and you'll see any announcements that I posted. So this is just kind of like a crash course showing you how to do everything. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be at school all day. You can call me at the school. You can message me on Remind, email, whatever kind of works for you. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. I hope this was helpful.